this evening with that latest on the drug bust at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi, where it has now emerged that the exact amount of the drugs believed to be high-grade heroin is 23 kilograms. Our investigative reporter, Brian Obuya, is now joining us live from our City Center studio. Brian, Kenyans want to know who is in custody over these drugs.
Good evening, Linda, and it's good that after the back and forth over this drug haul at the JKIA, we can now officially report that it has been heroin. Remember, there has been drama and confusion. Was it cocaine? Was it heroin? Now we know that these were 23 kilograms of heroin. And just to, like you mentioned, is that a suspect is in police custody, this being one Francis Olwande, who is a Jomo Kenyatta International Airport cargo handler, cargo coordinator. This is coming even after the airline dismissed reports that one of their employees was actually under investigation over this latest seizure at Kenya's biggest airport. Now, Francis Olwande, who is the man in custody, remains a suspect, but one may want to wonder whether he was just a conduit for a bigger cartel out there. So those are the latest details we have. We can confirm that it has been heroin, and this heroin, again, it's said to have been on transit to be taken to Amsterdam, yet the airline maintains that it was an unlabeled cargo, and it's not, it may not be clear as yet just where it was going to or it was coming from, but detectives have since told us that investigations over this latest seizure still continues. But the biggest question, like you may want to put it, is who is in custody? It's a suspect, a Jomo Kenyatta International Airport cargo handler, who is in custody as at now. But the big question, which is now the bottom line away from the headlines, is who is behind this mega drug cartel that seems to be emerging every other time and making use of the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport staff. That's what we have as at now, after the 36 hours of confusion on whether was this heroin, was it cocaine, what amount. We know it's now 23 kilograms, not 20 as they had earlier mentioned, not 25 as we had mentioned earlier on. Linda.
Yeah, it's good to be specific, it's good to be clear for the sake of our viewers. Like you mentioned, it would be interesting to know who exactly is behind the drug haul that was discovered yesterday at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Brian Obuya, we look up to you to get us more information on